What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess, and boy, we made several additions to the Squadron of Lizardry, and I mean several. First and foremost, as you can see, no more limited players. I said I took them out. They're close to contracts being ended. Said to hell with it. We're just gonna take them on out now. Let me get used to not playing with AP. I know he had to go sooner or later, but still, he was so young. He was so young. But also, I got rid of Cam. Cam has been not as accurate as I would like. He wasn't accurate, and I felt like a change was necessary. And we went ahead and got this RG3. So he's the newest quarterback that we have. Also, DeMarco Murray is now starting. And also, I decided to keep the Todd Gurley that I pulled earlier today. As you guys can see, he is in our backup spot. Matter of fact, if you guys missed the pack opening where I pulled him in like 4 other leagues, the link is in the description. Go on ahead, check it out. You obviously know I pulled Todd Gurley, but pulled a few more, man. Go on ahead, check it out. So I decided to keep him because I've seen from other people playing that he's a monster. So I felt like that's definitely a good 1-2 punch to go with Murray. And replacing 92 Hopkins, we got 87 Hopkins back in the lineup. So we got 91 Harrison, 88 Thomas, 87 Hopkins, and then 87 Green at number 4, and then Harrow, Lockett, and Diggs. Offensive line, you guys can see, we picked up the new legend, Kevin Mawai, and got him fairly cheap. I think I got him for less than 90K. I bought a bunch of his collectible pieces for 5K. I even got some at 4K. So, you need 10 of those. So those I got probably for about 40 to 45K. And then his gold card I got for 35K. So definitely a good deal. Got him for less than 85K. So, I'll take that. Everything else is the same. But RG3 is our new quarterback again. They had some good options, but I decided to go with RG3. When I take a look at his attributes, his 79 deep doesn't really worry me because Cam had a good deep, and Cam rarely missed throws for me deep. It was the short stuff that Cam would overthrow. It was the short slants, the quick throws over the middle, that he would just miss, and I had to get rid of him. It was just too frustrating. And I rarely throw the ball, so when I do throw the ball, it's usually a very important situation, and he's good for one bad throw a game, and it just give and take when that bad throw it is. Sometimes it could be in the first quarter, and he'll just be on every throw after that. I've yet to have a very bad throw when a crucial situation happens, but I know he's capable of it. So I just wanted to give somebody else a try. And 88 speed, I think, is going to play in my opponent's mind. Now, you guys know I rarely run with my quarterback. I just don't like to do it. I tend to stay in the pocket as much as possible. But when my opponent sees that we have RG3, I think that he's going to, try and make adjustments for it without me even needing to force him to. Like when I see I'm going up against a Cam Newton, I try to have a QB spy up as much as possible just in case, because there's nothing more frustrating than you playing very good coverage out there. Your defense is playing good. You're locking down his routes. Your adjustments came through. And then, bam, quarterback takes off for, the necessary yards for a crucial first down and whatnot. Very frustrating. So I just think the sight of RG3 is going to have people putting up spies and whatnot and helping my defense. Helping me get just one man taken off the field just by being in the spy. And if not, worst case scenario, 88 speed, I will take off. But you see, he does have chain movers chemistry. So he does get +1 short and +1 medium, and also +1 catching, which does benefit him. But it does benefit Gronkowski, and that's why he's a 96 overall. But really looking forward to using them. I've used them in a few solos, probably about 10 so far. And he was doing, so far, so good. So far, so good. Hasn't missed a single throw yet. So, we'll see once we get in game how he's going to be. But, had to get rid of Cam. was just missing a few throws here and there. And again, I only say few because I don't throw I don't throw the ball much. But nonetheless, that's new on the offense. RG3 and Murray. And also, you guys can see, if anybody's got a question once they go to compare, oh, wait a minute, what's up with all those Eli Mannings? Well, he's going to go in the conductor set, and I believe Eli Manning is going to. I just put a big investment in him because once you're able to complete the conductor set, I believe his price is going to go at a decent price, way more than what it is now. Right now, you can buy him for about $3K. I bought exactly 100 Eli Mannings for about $3K, $3 to $4K a pop. And once you're able to do the conductor chemistry, and he's able to do the 2 hot routes, I believe his price will, if not double to about 6, 7K, maybe even more. Worst case scenario, I'll just sell them all back for about 4 or 5K. Worst case scenario, But yeah, I'm definitely stocked with Eli's, waiting for that conductor to be finished because I think a lot of people are going to want Eli since he can do 2 hot routes when you're able to do the chemistry. But nonetheless, offense, those are the only changes. Defensively now, we got some big changes. We have Sam Madison, and I didn't go with the dual chemistry, which I would have loved to because I could have paired him up with the lockdown chemistry with Champ Bailey. He was just going for too much, going for 330, 340. I got the base one for 150K. Not spending 200K for +1 man and +1 zone. To me, that's just too much. But I have him, and I've played him in solos as well. And so far, looking really good. And plus, he has a very good block shed. So definitely plan on him being a factor in the run game as well. And I think that's it. I removed 91 Norman, and I just put back the 89 Norman back that we pulled in packs. And also, I got some secondary players. Right outside linebacker, I got Sean Lee because he's one of the highest, if not the highest, zoning linebacker in the game at that position. Jadeveon Clowney with only a 66 zone is just way, way, way too low. Very frustrating to see him. He's a great user. Now, he's great because of his height, but him by himself just didn't really do that good of a job for me. You see, we're going ahead and we'll compare his zone coverage to that of Sean Lee, and it's just a huge difference. 84 zone coverage. He has a +18 zone coverage. So definitely plan on using Sean Lee in zoning situations and using Jadeveon in running situations or blitzing situations. So I picked up Sean Lee as a backup. I also picked up Gold Anthony Barr, who I believe is the second highest zoning coverage linebacker. And again, same thing with him and Sean Lee. We're going to go on ahead and put in Anthony Barr in zoning situations. You see Anthony Barr is about 12K. Another great user. But Von Miller's zone coverage isn't the best. He's obviously somebody who you want to attack the QB or running back. But Anthony Barr has very, very, very good zone coverage at 84. So +10 zone coverage. Same speed, even more height. So he should have a very, very big factor in the passing game. Very big frame. A lot of speed. So he's going to cover a lot of ground. Very, just a tall guy that hopefully can utilize his length and bat passes down. Put himself in position to where Clowney and Miller just wasn't able to do since their zone coverage is so low. Also, I will be switching to a 3-4 defense. The 4-3, I was just sitting in stock coverage, not really having any heat. Most of the heat this year, since there really are no nanos anymore, quote-unquote nanos with the nano detection system, you're not going to have any quick heat coming out. Most of the pressure people are sending is edge heat. So the best books so far are 3-4, so I had to go on ahead and convert because me just giving good players way too much time in the pocket is just killing me. Like it's very difficult to go on ahead and try and defend somebody who's very good at the game with some of the best routes and some of the best offensive plays that they're calling, like PA P8 post verts this year with the motion turbo and the wheel route motion, and just tough. And I have some of the best players, and it's tough just being able to stop those plays. There's too many good routes on one play for you to go on ahead and, like P8 post, you have a deep post over the middle, you have a quick sling, you have a C route, just like 9 different amazing routes on that damn play, and very difficult. So had to try, gotta adapt, gotta send quick pressure to hopefully not allow them to get the necessary time to be able to complete these deep routes over the field. So that is why I went ahead and picked up Dansby as my second middle linebacker. So I will be running Bobby Wagner, and I will be running Dansby. Now, I went with Dansby over, Nishke, or there's a handful of other good middle linebackers out there. One, he has the field general. I know Nishke does too, but the field general gives him, let's actually compare him to Wagner. The field general is +1 play rec, +1 pursuit, and +1 acceleration. Now, that doesn't help me with Bobby Wagner at all, since I use Bobby Wagner. The excel helps me out, but the pursuit and play rec, that literally does nothing for me, because that's my user. But it is going to help Dansby, and he also has 87 zone coverage. 87. So with him, Barr, and Sean Lee, those are like 3 of the highest zoning linebackers I could possibly have at each position on the field. So if I'm in a 3-4 and I come out in a zone play and I have all those guys on the field, they should play way better than what I was getting before. So we want Dansby as well. So I actually changed my offensive playbook as well. But those are the changes. We got Kevin Mawai. We have RG3, so those are our 2 newest offensive players. Then we got 3 new linebackers in Dansby, Lee, and Barr. And we also got Madison. So those are 6 new players that will be making their debut when I upload their first game tomorrow. And also, I went ahead and changed my books to 49ers defense. Wanted a 3-4 defense, but they also have the 4-4 split, which I'm going to go to. That should be hopefully my main run-stopping formation. The 4-4, I'm going to be able to have, if they're running the ball a lot, I'm going to be able to have Dansby, Bobby Wagner, Von Miller, and also Jadeveon Clowney on the field, on top of my front 4, which is going to be J.J. Watt, Curse, Poe, and also Aaron Donald. And when I go on ahead and run my dime nickel or whatever, I'll make my necessary adjustments. But we went with the 49ers defense. And offense, I went with the Jaguars. Now, I played my first game with the Jaguars book on my other channel. I'm doing the A through Z series. So I played with the Jaguars, and I looked at their offensive playbook, and I loved it. They have Pistol Ace, which I love, which I ran a lot the last 2 years. I ran it out of Denver last year, all of last year. I ran it out of the pistol book that I ran in Madden 25. And also they have Shotgun Bunch Week, which is everybody's favorite formation. That has the verticals out of there, the PA post, the mesh, and just a lot of good plays out of there. And they also have single back jumbo, which is my main running formation that I was running out of New Orleans, with the counter, and also got some good shotgun plays. So the playbook looked really good, so I'm going ahead and give it a shot. For my New Orleans book, I did post a 1 hour long video of a mini scheme out of the New Orleans book. It's about breaking down about 15 plays and showing what I think are the best routes in the game and the best route combinations. And that's available to all my Twitch subscribers now, but you guys know I go on ahead and everything that I post I give to everybody. If you support me and if I could help you at the game, I will, but I give it to my Twitch subscribers every time I drop anything a little bit earlier for them, choosing to support me by subscribing through Twitch. And then I posted it, I think, a few days ago, so I want to say maybe next Saturday or 2 weeks from now, I'll go on ahead and put the video live so everybody can take a look at it if you guys are interested in it. And I'm jumping on to the next playbook, which is going to be Jaguars. And, you know, the same thing. Once I find a scheme out of it, I'll go on ahead and put together either like an actual ebook or a mini scheme, depend on how many formations and things like that I use. So you guys can look forward to that. So, yeah, man, changed up different playbooks, different players, and hopefully we can, you know, be successful with the new players, you know, new scheme on both sides of the ball. So we'll see what we can do, man. And it may take me a while to get used to everything. I'm very used to the 4-3. I'm very used to New Orleans playbook. I've been running it all year. So I may get Goomba stomped the first handful of games I play online, since I'm really just going out there, not really labbing or anything like that. Instead, I tried a few solos just to try out the players and whatnot. But as far as the actual playbook and schemes, I haven't really tried anything out yet. But just hoping to have, you know, success. In offense, I usually do okay. Every year, I usually find an offense that works for me, that has me playing very well. Every year defensively, I'm buns. But yeah, switching to a 3-4, see how it goes. And we will hopefully have some gameplay of me using both books tomorrow. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know who you guys are interested in seeing most that I just picked up. And yeah, leave a like on the video if you guys are excited for some new gameplay with some different players. Again, a like helps me out a lot more than you know. Obviously, your view definitely means a lot to me. There's a lot of people uploading videos, and I appreciate each and every single person that takes time out of the day to watch my video. So you don't got to like a damn thing. You just being here already means the world, you know. But if you want to show just a little bit extra support, put a little cherry on that cupcake, baby. Go on ahead and hit that like button. Like I said, helps me out a lot. Hopefully you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.